One more thing I wanted to mention to the math magicians was that there is something really sophisticated inside this expansion hub, and I alluded to it before, and it may have sailed over your head. It's called an inertial measurement unit. It's a 9 degree of freedom sensor, which does magnetic sensing and does position sensing and acceleration and gravity. There is an actual op mode in there that allows you to test it. So you could create one, and I did. I created one on here that, let's see, I think I put it under teleops, that said, I can't really read it there, Jim IMU test. There it is. Initial. Okay, so I just turned it on, and let's hit a knit. Never heard of that before, have you guys? You want to do that, a knit thing. Boom, turn that thing in, and all of a sudden you notice that it's printing out a lot of numbers here, which I'll try to focus it for you. The glare is causing the camera some thing. But anyway, there it is. Rotation about the z-axis, rotation about the y-axis, the x, and then gravity. And you notice that it says z is 9.77. If you remember from science, the gravitational constant is 9.8, or about what that is. And so, gee, it must be working. And so if I carefully rotate this, I'll put my hand back up there in a second. So if I rotate this up, and I go back down here, you'll notice that, let's say I'll get my fingers back here so that you can read. Come on, focus, 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 focus. There it is. You'll notice that the y is now minus 9. Whoa, blew that past you a little too fast. So now the gravity is going in the y direction because I turned it 90 degrees. And I also, if you notice that the numbers are changing at the top as I rotate these things around, you'll see the number. Apologize for the fuzz. You're probably getting a migraine right now. Whoa, there it is. So I had it there for a second. Anyway, if you rotate this thing, you can start to see that it will rotate. If I rotate that's around to 90 degrees, it actually can measure that. So it has the ability to determine where it's at. I thought maybe we might require that capability. By the way, you can read that from programming. I thought maybe we might require that for our autonomous mode, but it appears that the encoders were quite sufficient. But as you're thinking down the road, and maybe next year, or even maybe you come up with something extremely clever, you have the ability for this thing to tell you what its acceleration is, and kind of what its position is. So there, a quick update for you on some sophisticated stuff. Take care. Good luck.